Did giant aliens attack a mall in Miami? What? What? Okay, everybody's talking about this, so get in here. This is Jack with Cosmic Road. I talk about UFOs and the paranormal. Please hit like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, check out this massive police response to some event at the mall in Miami. I believe this was a few days ago, and we're just hearing about it now. Supposedly, the story is that there's a media blackout on this. There's people who were at the mall that were posting TikTok videos that have been forced to remove them or recant them. And their Chaos Moogle is saying there may be some NDAs, non-disclosure agreements in place to prevent people from talking about it. There's no corroboration or confirmation on any of this. We don't know. There is a blurry video of what might be a being. We don't know. We don't know. But let's go over, the events that we do know or that the people are talking about. But as you can see, there's a massive, massive police response to something there. Something there. I believe there were 60 or more police cars that were present at this event. This is going viral. There's people talking about it. There's an article here on Newsweek, an incident at a Miami shopping mall, which resulted in the arrest of 4 teenagers earlier this week, has sparked the spread of a bizarre theory on social media, which suggests the alleged presence of aliens at the Florida establishment. More than 60 police cars swarmed the Bayside Marketplace in downtown Miami on Monday night to shut down a fight involving a group of teenagers who were also throwing fireworks at each other in the open-air shopping mall. 4 teenagers were arrested in connection to the incident, as reported by that news station. According to the suspects' arrest reports mentioned by the television station, the juveniles were causing a riot inside the mall and causing panic. That could be. It's probably what it was, right? Probably what it was. Probably a mundane explanation. Probably not really aliens showing up in the mall. Some people are saying it's the alien face peelers from Peru striking back. Let's see, a different story. But there's so many different people talking about this. Here's the being that some people think is one of the giant aliens attacking people at the mall. You can see that guy right there. And some people are saying, oh no, that's actually a manipulated video, and there's actually a stabilized reversed image that somehow looks better. I've gone to the stabilized reversed image, and to me it doesn't really look any different. It's just going the other way. But let me know if you think that's less anomalous. You can see that thing. You can see that thing there, and the police facing it. Is that an alien? Is that an alien? I don't know. Okay, so let's just get to the actual, the story as we know it, or at least, as was first reported by this gentleman. So there, according to Chaos Moogle, various TikTokers have been putting up their accounts of the incident. And one of them was this gentleman. Multiple TikTokers apparently had their TikTok accounts or their videos removed, or they removed it themselves. And again, Chaos Moogle is suggesting there were some NDAs in place or that are being put in place to suppress knowledge of the situation. This gentleman gives his account of being there at the mall. And he says that, people were fleeing from something, and he and his girlfriend joined in the panicked crowd and fled. And he looked behind and he saw large shadowy beings. But then later on, he has recanted that.
How I wake up, my shit jumping like the trap. Nah, but for real, like real shit though, on the dead homies, I was trolling. I ain't never even been to Miami. Shit, yo, y'all be bugging. Yo, real shit though. Y'all stay away from them fucking aliens and all that. Y'all be safe out there.
Okay, so a little mixed message there, right? Stay away from the aliens. But he's never been to Miami, and he's recanting the incident. So does that mean that it's all BS? Well, again, you go back to the Newsweek article. It says there were some arrests associated with this event, but yeah, and there was a traffic alert due to a large crowd of unruly juveniles. We have temporarily closed some lanes on Biscayne Boulevard between 2 and 4 streets. Please avoid this area. There was apparently no flight restrictions over the area, which I guess could make sense if there were fireworks in play. But a massive, overwhelming police response to whatever was going on there, and restricted airspace. It's just weird. It's just weird. And then multiple TikTok videos being removed. Apparently, I really want to see some confirmation on all of that. And then there's let's see, go to there's Joe Murgia having this reporter talk about it, and just talking about the mundane aspects.
Criswell, police say the reason this whole brawl started was after a group of teenagers started lighting off fireworks in Bayside Marketplace. Now, this scared many people half to death. It sent people running, and it was after that a lot of these teenagers began throwing punches. Fireworks and fights, sending crowds running at Bayside Marketplace New Year's Day. The chaos causing a citywide emergency call. Police parked up and down Biscayne Boulevard, even closing the road between 2nd and 4th Street for about an hour. Police say the mayhem started around 8:30 with multiple fights involving teens breaking out.
That was very chaotic.
Marcus Ramey was on his way to Bayside when he saw one of the fights live streamed on social media.
And they started tussling, and then another girl jumped in, and they started fighting. And then that's when somebody said, "Oh, there goes the police," and everybody started scattering and running.
Okay, so there you go. I mean, obviously there was some shit going down there, right? There were some fights. There was, I don't know if it was gang related or what the hell was going on. Let's see. I wanted to go to UFO Mania over here because UFO Mania is saying that before that all went down, there was UFOs over Miami. Trying to say that maybe there was a suggestion of a connection, trying to suggest there was a connection between the UFO event, if that's what it was, and the events at the mall. Again, I think there's probably a mundane explanation for all of this. It's probably just teenagers fighting with fireworks at the mall. I don't think there were actually giant aliens attacking people, but giant aliens, or at least weird things, that some think are aliens, have attacked people, like in Peru. I think those are probably humans doing that. But, if so, they're working with alien technology or something like that. And there are giant aliens out there, and some aliens aren't very nice and have done bad things. Would they be so blatant as to attack people in a mall in Miami? Probably not. Probably not. They seem to prefer to go under the radar. I think there's likely a mundane explanation for this. I want more information about what Chaos Moogle was reporting about NDAs being put in place and TikTok videos being removed. Now, we've just saw one fellow recant his TikTok video. So that TikTok video is still up as far as I know. His original video when he's talking about he and his girlfriend fleeing from shadowy beings at the mall along with a crowd of panicked people. So maybe the others removed their videos because they were also trolling. Or was he trolling? maybe he was forced to take that down, because he does have that admonishment at the end, beware of aliens. But that is a massive, massive police response to whatever was going down there. There was clearly a large number of people involved fighting with fireworks, so maybe that would justify that police response. But, that is an overwhelming police response. Again, shutting down the boulevards, shutting down the airspace. So, again, I think that it's probably mundane cause, people getting in fights at the mall in that area. But I do still have some unanswered questions, and I would like those resolved before dismissing this as a blown out of proportion, non-alien alien event. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. I sure appreciate it. Smash the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of future videos. You don't want to miss a thing. Join me on social media. Facebook and Twitter links are below. If you wanted to support Cosmic Road in an even bigger way, please consider grabbing a coffee mug or a t-shirt in the merch store below, or by becoming a channel member. See the first link in the description below. Channel members are rock stars, and I really appreciate you guys' support. Thank you. Also, channel members frequently get to see videos hours ahead of everybody else. Meanwhile, there are plenty of other videos to check out on the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Jack with Cosmic Road, signing out.